Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is July 10th, 2025, and we are looking at Proverbs chapter 10. Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 17. It says this: "The one who follows instruction is on the path to life, but the one who rejects correction goes astray." You know, as I looked at this closer this morning, I recognized that the statement by Solomon is pretty simple. If you're on the path to life, you're moving in the right direction, you're doing the right things, you're following along, you're making good choices, you're doing the next right thing, you will follow instruction. The minute you decide that your way is better, the minute you decide your way is better, you will go astray. Wow. It is such a truth. I mean, Solomon didn't say it that way. Clearly, he said the one who follows instructions is on the path to life, but the one who rejects correction goes astray. But when you think about your life, when you're on the path and you're doing the right things and you're looking at life correctly, and you're moving in the right direction, somebody comes to you and says, you know, you should think about doing this next thing because of this, that, or the other thing. You listen, you take it into consideration, and you move on to the next right thing. But the minute you think you've got it all figured out, and somebody comes along and tells you something, you just instantly reject it, and in that rejection, you are already veering off course. Almost like coming into the rumble strips on the highway. Now, if you're in a cage, four-wheeler, it makes a lot of noise, it wakes you up, it causes you to make a correction in your steering wheel, and I don't know if you've ever noticed, but sometimes it's hard to get off that rumble strip. But if you're on a motorcycle and you try to make that course correction, it can actually cause you to crash. So, what I'm saying today is, when you don't have to do it your way, when you're paying attention to the next right thing, when you're moving in the right direction and you're doing well to stay focused, you won't have to worry about hitting the rumble strip. You won't have to worry about course correction. You won't have to worry about, especially running hard on two wheels, whether you're going to crash or not. Solomon was a pretty smart cookie. Of course, it was because he asked for that from God, and God said, that was the best thing you could have asked for, so I'm going to give it to you, along with everything you could have asked for that you didn't ask for. You know, I wish I was that smart sometimes. The one who follows instructions is on the path to life. The one who rejects correction will go astray. Guys, something to hold on to today. Are you going to take the correction? Are you going to stay straight on the path? Are you going to recognize that? Or will you think you've got it figured out? And when somebody comes along with a piece of advice, just reject it offhand because you've already got a plan. Yeah, I needed that this morning. How about you? Guys, I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.